Sometimes you might get 6 shots in a game. Sometimes you might get 12 shots in a game. Can Zach Edey be good without taking shots?
I think so.
That's the question, right?
Because I think about like at Purdue, like the players weren't. No offense to Purdue, the players weren't as good. So of course, like
no question,
I got to be. I'm the dude in the middle. I got to be good, right? So now you playing with Ja, Jaren, Dez.
Well, the other thing is, are you just going to be there at 7'5" and he can just finish everything that Ja?
He's a great offensive rebounder.
You just clean anything
There's
up.
2 things on this, right? Which is set the screen and roll to the basket. But he did not finish on pick and rolls well in college.
No, he didn't.
But he had more defensive eyes on him, too. Like, we'll be spaced out a lot better.
Understood. I also, look, with any of the big plotting centers, and this has been my thing with, with Rudy Gobert, when the Grizzlies played against him, it's like, I watch it sometimes. I watch a lot of these teams, and I'm like, bro, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
No, it's true. Anthony
Your defender is next to the rim because he will not leave away from the rim because he has no reason to leave away from the rim.
Yeah, that is going to be a thing for Edey.
Now,
hopefully he can develop a...
Well, this is the trick, and this is why this, if you're trying to convince yourself it can work, you think about it this way. The way to draw said guy away from the rim when he otherwise would not is that if you are always the guy setting that high screen, that the pressure that Morant puts on you, that then makes you make a choice in the matter, that's where you can clean up everything. And so there's no question theoretically should be able to finish above the rim.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to jump to finish above the
You guys
rim.
saw that clip of
He
him
cut the nets.
It's crazy.
Cut the nets without moving.
But he should be able to finish above the rim in a way that Valanciunas and Steven Adams could not.
Yeah.
But he is much more in that type of mold, and we were always in favor of, bro, get the lively type.
Yeah.
There are 2 different types of centers.
Yeah.
You've either got the plotter guy or you've got the athlete guy.
Well,
we've always thought
we do have Brandon.
Come on, he's not a center.
He's not a
though.
center.
I'm just
He's
saying
not a center.
He plays the 5 for us.
I
On
got
the
it.
offensive end.
I got it. Also, we also get smoked on the board.
I'm just saying we can't forget that we have him.
I know.
I love BC,
We have him.
but yeah.
Here's the other thing. Brandon's not playable with him.
No, it would be one of the
I
other.
know.
It's like when we play
Non-shooters.
OKC, we have Brandon. When we play Minnesota, we have Edey.
So Edey, I hope when you land here, bro, there's a gym right there. Get that shot going.
No, they can go small and they can go big, right?
that, yeah.
And that's what it gives you. It gives you optionality when it comes to that, right? And here's hoping it works.
I got faith, man. Give
ride
us
for
a
him
good
now.
15, 17 minutes a game. I still think there's some stuff in the chamber we got to do. Give me one more. Give me one more big man. Because I think he can play, 15, 17? He ain't going to play 30 minutes. Give me 18 minutes a game. Maybe 20. Maybe 22?
Maybe 25. Maybe 30.
No, I don't
Yeah,
need all
okay.
that. Yeah. But
I'll tell you this: it is
gotta be
crazy
something else coming
that
behind
people
this.
have such differing opinions. I mean, if it works, it's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yes.
If it works, it's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
It's a hit for sure.
And what we have to hope is also, and this is one of the things that I'd be remiss if I did not mention, he also has to buck the trend of
Oh, the vet
big men.
Yeah, the vet big man. Yeah.
Yesterday we said, when we were talking about going into the draft, Hollinger had written, drafting a senior big man you might as well just set your money on fire. But look, there are always outliers.
Wait, why?
And you've got to hope that there's an outlier. Go look up and down the
look.
NBA.
Yeah.
You won't find them.
Like the Tyler Hansbroughs of the world, the Sean Mays, them dudes that played in college for a while. They
It's
usually
just the history.
The
of it. They
Epke
just don't
Udoh.
Yeah,
translate.
okay, Udos, yeah.
Big guys that have been in college.
4 years. Don't.
Yeah, the ones. It's always the ones that have been there for a year, maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
In the rare exception, you might find 3 years. This is just, and it's weird because he went back to college.
Yeah, got his bread.
After his junior year.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he went back to college because he wasn't going to get taken last year.
Yeah.
And it's like the young guys are all the ones that you look up and down the NBA, and you're just not going to find it. Now you could say, well, that's because none of them stay, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
None of them do stay.
Yeah.
But he did. and he destroyed everyone.
He was
for 2 straight years.
Monster.
He did. No, I mean, look, the numbers are the numbers. The guy
they
averaged
sent us-
25 and 12.
They sent us his awards, bro.
Oh, his Wikipedia pages.
It's like a stack. Like you got to roll that joint out.
No one has ever denied he is an amazing college player.
This is how big.
There's no defensive 3 seconds in the in college.
That's
No.
the thing I was worried about too.
This is
'Cause you
also.
can just
You just stand in front of the basket.
do this.
This is
Too
how
big.
big of a star he is, though. Like he's
No
a
pun intended.
He's a legit star. You turn on ESPN this morning, the bottom line across the screen, there are 2 things on there about the NBA draft. The first one is
Brawny.
France, 4 players taken in the first round. The second one is 2-time player of the year, Zach Edey, goes 9 to the Grizzlies.
Oh,
Those
look,
are the only 2 things on there about
I
the
even
NBA
I
draft.
even texted all of my buddies from the Ringer last night because I was on a group text with them, and I said, "Look, I am hosting this thing at like a live event for the draft. You guys were there. Crowd went crazy.
Crowd went
Yes.
crazy for him.
Yes.
Oh, you
I love
cannot
it.
you cannot underestimate college fame. College fame is real.
Oh, trust me.
I had people
Vernon,
asking
College
me-
fame is
You
real.
should have saw our mentions last night. Trust me, I know.
I mean, and this guy was in the Final Four, and like you know what I mean, like he was.
Tennessee fans came for our necks last night.
Tennessee
Oh,
fans
for
very-
not taking Dalton Connect.
Yeah,
Bro, there
very
was so
upset about
like there's
that.
message boards this morning saying the Grizzlies should not be a team anymore. Like they're mad, bro.
They didn't-
Bad culture fit for Tennessee fans to have to root for L.A. Lakers.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, bad
completely
culture fit.
That's not y'all's kind of people over there.
Yeah,
I
they
promise
wanted to
you.
be able to bitch about the Grizzlies not playing him. And let me say this: if I'm being fair about the Edey thing, it is infinitely being so polarizing and us having no idea how it's going to work out or how it's going to play out. Even if I have severe questions about it, that makes it so much more fun
Yep.
than taking like a wing that doesn't really play for you. Like, dude, this dude is going to play, and it's going one way or the other. But that makes it so.
Look at eyes.
It's so much more interesting.
Yeah.
So much more
And it
interesting.
is also so much more interesting because he is 7'4".
I know.
Yeah.
300
The
pounds.
giant.
And he runs faster than Donovan Klinger, which is
Dude,
insane.
They said what? It's 7'3" 3/4 without shoes.
Don't act like we don't
right?
have your video of you imitating his run.
I'm gonna do it again.
They say he's the heaviest guy in the NBA now,
But
right?
He's the heaviest.
Yeah.
wait,
300
what about
pounds.
Boban?
They said he's the heaviest guy. I don't know.
How big is Boban? Boban Mararovich.
Nope, 291. Our guy's 300. He's the heaviest guy in the NBA.
And,
It says
hey,
Zion
forget
is
somebody-
He is huge.
285.
Somebody, you see the video of him skating as like being 6'1"?
Yeah, he's a Toronto Maple
Play,
Leafs
play
fan.
the video, y'all.
Oh, he's a
That's why
Toronto.
the footwork stuff. I'm not because if you play
Oh no,
hockey-
he's got moves.
Look at that.
No, he's got
Look at that
moves.
boy skating. I'm like, okay.
He's a real Canadian boy.
He's also got post moves.
Yeah, you-
Again, nobody posts up in the NBA.
No, that's what I'm saying. When we talk about setting screens,
But he has post moves.
Yeah.
They said, and they said his lane agility, all
Yeah.
his lane agility combine stuff was all more athletic
We
than
go- we're
Klingen's
gonna-
was.
we're gonna find out. We got
Someone in the chat said he measured faster than Donovan Klinger.
He
in
did.
person.
He did. On his
He
sprint,
did?
he did.
And everything in the lane, your lateral quickness, his straightforward quickness, no, but his lateral quickness in the lane.
He also smoked him in the national championship game.
He did.
Like that happened.
Like,
That's
what, 30,
the thing. It's all about how you fit in the NBA.
I did think we'll get to the climate stuff, but I did think one of the things he said is that it was pretty simple. Was you have to pay attention to him. Like you've got to account for him on the court. Like when we're
no
out
way
there with
around
the
that.
guys, you have
You're
to pay
7'4", bro.
We gotta see you, bro.
And you watch some of those highlights, dude. When he dunked, like, dude, he is violent. How he dunks, like, he does not just go, just drop the
No,
ball.
he's not a
and
shrinking
run to the court,
violet.
man.
The Chris Vernon Show, presented by Caesars Sportsbook, live weekdays at noon